I'm gonna give you guys a second to come in for a second. I am. Where the comments are at right here? The comments right there. Okay, live chat. Let's see that. All right. Let me see here. Sir, if you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat section, please. Let me know you have a 1 if you can hear me. Yeah, I gotta get my hair done pretty soon. How do I display chats on here? Let me see live chat here. What's up? Uno, okay. Mr. Nate, how you doing? How you guys doing? Don't really got too much to say. Juan, how you doing? Pretty much, I need my hair done. Yeah, this is wild, y'all. About to get my hair done. Plus, Sunday I got to preach, so yeah, I need this. I need all this done. Hey, Danilo, how you doing? How's everything going? So I just wanted to come on here live. Can you guys hear me? Am I too loud? And actually, let me fire up my own channel and see. I don't have. Actually, let me get my headphones and check this out real quick. Sounds good. Okay, let me check it out real quick. Let me turn this down and turn this up real quick, just so I can hear myself. Didn't sound too bad. Is it the right headphones? What the heck? So when you let your kids play with stuff, they mess stuff up. Check again. I can hear fans. Check. Oh. I can hear fans. Check. Oh. Let me turn that down. Let me turn the fan off. Sorry about that. Hey, let me turn my volume down. Is that better? Turn my headphones down too. Good at work for the evening. Hey, homie Nate, what's going on? Hey. Okay, I can't hear. I don't need headphones now. So it's a little different today. Actually, I am, in light of yesterday's live, we talked about going forward. And I wish some of the people that were here yesterday on Jason Dearwell Christian's live. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I had to turn it down. I turned off the fan. So in light of yesterday's live, right, we were talking about getting things going, getting things put together, getting things just really, really dialed in. What I am doing right now, unbelievably so, is I am going live from my phone. So I have the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, and I just fired up my phone. I have a lavalier mic on. That's why it's kind of loud and you can hear everything. It's an $18 lavalier mic you can get from Amazon, right? And you can essentially, I have it plugged into my phone. That's why it's kind of loud, because it's right here on my chest and you can hear the room sound, so I had to turn the fan off. But just to kind of encourage you guys, I said, well, why don't I go live from my phone and just kind of give people hopefully some indication of what their live could look like, as well as their content. Now, if you don't have a certain amount of subscribers, I believe you can't go live on YouTube immediately, but you can pre-record your content. So this is me, telling you that you can do your channel. You don't necessarily need a lot of camera equipment, and you're able to get something done. Like, you could pre-record this and upload it somewhere or edit it on your phone. You can plug this microphone in to get a little better microphone. I have my 2 lights, obviously my softbox, but I have my Ken lights, right? I have one of these up. So this is a Ken light I have up, and I'm using the Samsung Galaxy S10. So this is not a, sorry, I had some dust flying around here. This is not a very, I would consider it's a good phone. I don't consider it like a high-end, like iPhone, 13 Pro or something, but it's a very, very good phone. And I have, like I said, a little $18 lavalier mic, and I'm going live. Now, obviously, there's a certain amount of subscribers you need to go live to have that. But if you needed to pre-record your content, I think this is well enough for you to start. So if you had a subject that you were going to talk about, I think this is a way to start. I'm monitoring the comment sections on the computer, but I can also see them. I don't know how to keep pulling them up here, but so I can pull the comments up here. Jason is offended because he can't grow hair. You're feeling oppressed. Hey, you know what it is about, HRT, hair replacement technology. I don't know what it is, hair replacement therapy. You need a little bit of that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But let me see. What else? What phone is that? It's funny, Deerwood question I already asked. Yep. S10 Plus. That's what this is. So yeah, so this was just a little bit of again, example. I didn't really have much to do today. Yeah, I need my hair done, man. I look like a wolf, bruh. But I can tell you right now that I probably would affiliate link. Do they sell it on Amazon? Do they sell what on Amazon? The phone or the microphones? You gotta let me know. I can pull up the microphones and show them to you. I don't do affiliate links. I should. I have an affiliate account. I think I got like $42 in there or something crazy. But yeah, I will. I'm gonna send you this microphone real quick. I'll put it in the chat. Lavalier microphone. It's the one I bought. It was 18 bucks. It comes with 2 microphones and 26 feet of cord. So yeah, you can use this thoroughly for your live streams, and it plugs right into your phone. And it comes with a TRS jack, which means you can plug it into a computer as well. But let me find this real quick. And actually, any one of these phones will last. I mean, it's you can buy any one of these. This is just actually they got one here called the Purple Panda that people are really they like it. I'm not really sold on the Purple Panda. That's just me. Here is this the one right here? That's a 2-in-1. Hold on, you're gonna force me to find it on my computer. Oh, now I gotta log in and go for it. Look at your orders. Let me see your orders. Yeah, you should get this, Don, because it is. Let me see your orders placed in the last. Let's see. I think I bought this in 2021. I've used it for a couple of live streams. Lavalier, and I will put the link up here. Yeah, there we go. It's let me see if it's $19.98. It's cheaper than it was when I bought it. It says I purchased it 3 times. I have. I keep buying this phone. Maybe I should get that. Yes. I don't know how it sounds. And that one thing is you're going to do live. You have unless you get a Y splitter to where you can hear your output from your phone, you're going to have a hard time monitoring yourself. But what I did on my phone is I pre-recorded something. I went back and played it, and then I found out where the best place it was for me to put the microphone and also my inflection on my voice. So I just put the link in there, and this is it. So this is my phone. This is a little lavalier mic, and I can actually, I don't have a problem pulling it up, showing you. Clips right on, right there. Mid chest works for me. If you're a female and you have a blouse, I would put it on like closer to your neck. But clips right on right there. I know it's making a little bit of noise right there. And I don't know how it sounds, but there you go. So this is me going live from my phone. 2 lights on. Obviously I have my background and stuff like that. Not a big deal. Probably could turn the lights down a little bit more just to make it a little bit less bright. And actually, I probably could play with the color profile a little bit. No, I don't like that color profile. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. That one's a little rich. So these are just color profiles on my phone. Obviously I can go black and white. I probably would do with, let's try. So this is my normal setting, probably my beam. Let me see. These are just my manual settings on my phone. So there's a way to actually go in here and set some other settings as well. But I'm just playing around with settings. So that's kind of where I'm at. So sounds good. Use your cell phone, you guys. That's my advice for today. If you don't have a camera, can we hear what your microphone sounds like to compare? No, because then I'd have to plug in, I'd have to use a series of cords to plug in my condenser mic and then run it into my phone. It's too many adapters. So I can tell you my microphone probably sounds a little bassier in the voice. So this is mainly geared towards people who would want to start with their phone. This is just an example. I can't keep telling you guys to start and doing different stuff, and then I don't show you some live stream examples. So maybe I can next time put the adapters I need to come out of my sound card and use the microphone and switch back and forth. But right now it's a little bit harder for me to do that because I didn't think that through. But that's a great question, Nate. Maybe next time I'll do that. Oh, you want to hear my mic on my phone? Let me see what happens. Let me see if I take it out. Let me see. I got it set here really weird. I don't know if you can still hear me. That's the thing. If you can still hear me, put a one in the comment section. So I have to wait to see if you guys can hear me for um, one. Does it sound any different? How about that one? Let's go with that one. The sound. It should sound a little wider as far as the sound. The sound should be a little bit more roomy. So how does the room sound? But the quality went to trash. Bad. So you're saying this quality is horrible. All right, so let me put the microphone back in. All right, so microphone's back in. Does that sound better? Let me know. If it sounds better, please let me know. Just waiting to get comments now. Now it's just you that sounds bad. Oh, good. Here you go. I don't know. I kind of like the phone microphone, Reg Music. It's preference, Nate. Some people like the phone microphone. Somebody likes the room microphone. So that just now, once again, this is all comes with experiments. Like I could probably move this up and down where I need it to be. This is really close to my voice. I'm sure it's going to get louder. This is further down my shirt. If you guys have a collar, I mean, you could put it up here, but I think it'd be really muffled. Let me do this real quick, and I'm trying not to make too much noise with this. Give me a second. There's going to be a little clip here. Sorry about that. Let's put it up here. Put it in your hair like a banana clip. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, my goodness. I got to get new YouTube friends. This is getting weird because my hands are sweaty because it's hot and I had to turn my fan off. So I'm going to put it back. That's where it was working. I'm up here messing it around and all that kind of stuff. But as I was saying, this is the difference. The difference is get your little lavalier mic, plug it in your phone. I'm going live from my phone. Now, once again, if you're doing like, I would say, I guess if you were doing something with StreamYard, EVMux or something like this actually could also work because it's online. I think if there's a way, I'm going to figure that out, see if there's a way you can pull this into EVMux or StreamYard or one of those platforms to where you can actually still pull your content in. I think if I can figure that out as well, then for those of you who asked yesterday, you know, about cameras and stuff like that, then maybe there's a way that there's a workaround for that. I know that a lot of people are sharing content as well. So this probably would be good if you're just wanting to get started and you're doing a lot of talking. I know there are some people that have done something like this, and if you have a small computer monitor or maybe even a TV in the background, you possibly could, you know, offset your device to iRuin is an app that turns your phone into a webcam. Yes, you can also actually the program I showed you yesterday, Video Ninja, that I sent you with. You can actually use that to pull your webcam in as well. So you can do that as well to pull. And Video Ninja pretty much works in every program because all it does is make your camera and iPhone. It makes your camera a browser source, and so you can pull that browser source into. This should even work on. Jason, this might even work tomorrow for your new YouTuber stream, because if someone is trying to come into the stream and you have more than the allotted guest, you could send them a Video Ninja link and then you get a browser source and bring that browser source into StreamYard. And if they're making a presentation, you know, they can actually present as a presenter on a live browser feed, and we can still hear them and stuff like that. So that might be a way to, if you have more people coming in. I know it's too late to kind of practice on that, but we could have did that. But Arium, okay, yeah, I've heard of that app. I haven't used it yet. So maybe I need to do a day where you guys recommend some stuff that I test out that can actually help other YouTubers. But as going back to this, maybe if you had a TV right here and you didn't have the ability to bring in content, maybe if you had a TV right here and you were controlling it from your computer to bring up your slides, you probably can do it that way. I mean, you guys have to really think outside the box to get these things working. And for those of you that are not at the place where you can buy equipment right now, which is okay, you still can get something done. Everybody has a phone in the world and everybody can get their content. I think this looks pretty decent for a live stream. So I think for anyone that is trying to get online, I think this is a great way to start. So I know yesterday we talked about it with a couple of the people that we were conversating with on the Dear World Christians podcast that we did yesterday. And so a couple of people were like, hey, I don't have a camera per se. I think it was a person had an older camera. And so, hey, if you have a phone, you can get started with $18 and just record video and kind of plan it out. The way I would have guessed it was a cell phone. Good job. Yeah, this is just a regular cell phone. I made sure one of the young people that I know, and even my kids told me that before you use your phone anytime, just clean off the lens really good. So clean off the lens gets rid of that haze over it. Make sure you got great lighting, at least enough lighting. Like I said, if you want to start out, get a bunch of these right here. These are $8 at almost every Home Depot in America. And then it comes with a light fixture that you plug a light bulb in, and it also comes with a clamp. So right now I have my phone just sitting on top of my phone has a case. I have my phone case sitting right on top of my monitor. So I don't even have a phone clip. I just have a phone case that allows me to put my phone on top of my monitor, which seems to be the best place. And if I had a couple of clamps, I probably could just clamp 2 lights here and be ready to go. So yeah, you guys don't despise small beginnings. I think this is, I'm not going to pound on the desk because the way I have the phone set up is very suspect. I won't lie about that. But maybe $40, $50, a couple of can lights and maybe a phone clip, a professional phone clip that you can get off Amazon or somewhere. Maybe even look on a pawn shop or YouTube or something like that. That's a way to get started. Get one of these microphones. The link I put in the description is here. I wonder if I can pin it to the top. Let me see here. Let me pin it. Pin message. Yeah, I pinned the message to the top that Jason shared. You get 2 mics for $19. You get 2 12-foot cords, right? That's 24 feet. But you also get extenders. You get TRS plug-in, so you can plug it into a computer as well, a MacBook or a laptop. So this camera, right, I already had, let's just say I spent $20. Let's say I got 2 of these, right, with light bulbs, right? Let's just say I got a pack of CRL light bulbs, LEDs or whatever, and that's probably like another $20. So like for $40, you can start your YouTube channel. And let's just say you didn't want to start a full YouTube channel, at least you can start recording your episodes. So I think that's probably one of the better ways to approach it. So if you have any questions, I'll hang around for a couple seconds. I'm going to be off the radar this weekend because I got a big project coming up, and I do have to preach on Sunday on Romans 8. So I do got to put some time into that all day Saturday, as well as my regular day job for live streaming. And I do actually probably do have I think I got a video call here after this. So if you got any questions, just real quick, I like to come on a couple times a week and share some information, share some knowledge. I didn't forget my promise about uploading that. Are you using your phone's front camera? I'm using my phone's front camera. Now, if I were to figure out a way to use my rear camera would be way better than this. My front camera, I believe, is 2-3 megapixels, something like that. My rear camera is like 12. So if I could go live with my rear camera, oh yeah, this would be amazing. This would be far more, it'll look way better than this. And just for, at least in my experience, let me see if I can take this off of here. And I need to clean off my rear camera. Where is my little trusty rag that I use? Kyra, did you take my rag? Let me see if I can turn this around, because I know you can flip your camera here. I'm going to flip my camera here for a second. So flipping my camera, it's going to be a minute with the delay before I can see what I actually look like. And actually, I'm going to have to do this real quick. So actually my rear camera doesn't look that much better than my rear camera is just wider. It doesn't even look that much better on YouTube than my front camera. So I think my rear camera my front camera is actually a little bit better. Let me flip this around. Don't make yourself dizzy. Oh no, I'm not going to make myself dizzy. Yeah, I am. Front camera for the win. You're right. You guys are right. So see if I can put this back the way I had it rigged on the top of my monitor. And there you go. Yeah, front camera for the win, you guys. Maybe this is the way to go. If you got a better phone than I have, maybe like a Samsung 20 or 20 Ultra or 22, if you got an iPhone 12 or something like that, or just a better camera, man, this might be the way to go if you're not necessarily sharing a lot of content as far as like slides and stuff. But even with these apps that were recommended in the chat, I believe maybe even a way to, if you're connected to Wi-Fi, send this camera to the camera app, because I know there's another app called Snap Camera, which is free. I could send my phone to Snap Camera and then log into my StreamYard, EVMux, or whatever, even my OBS, and pull up my phone camera and pull it right into my broadcast. And I may do that next time. I may put my camera into one of those platforms and load them up, and then that way I have full control. Now, if you can do that with one camera, then you might be able to even bring two cameras in, make a separate camera setup with your phone, and then that'll really be cool. Question here. Samsung is good. Mike, when are you going to start your Dreadlock Ministry hair care YouTube? Oh, no. This is horrible. My wife does my hair, and so we had to talk this morning. She's like, babe, you're going to be on YouTube and stuff, and so I need to take care of your hair. So you hopefully, prayerfully, from this day forward, I'm making a commitment for you guys not to see. This is my I've been busy, stressful look. So I'm going to try to clean up more, and not just for the sake of being cleaned up, but I definitely need to not look like this on a regular basis. My wife is a phenomenal natural hairstylist. She does hair all the time, and so she takes care of me, takes care of the kids. All my kids have natural hair, so that's not speaking against you. If you don't have natural hair, God bless you. If you can get the perm and get the whip my hair back and forth. I know that was old, but whatever. Yeah. So yeah, not me. Let me see any more questions here. Dude, you're making me dizzy. I'm sorry. Berean Babe, Samsung is good with the rear camera. Berean Babes, I know you. It seems like you use an iPad or a phone or something like that in your presentations. Can you tell me what you use for your live streams? They look phenomenal. I love your set as well. Irium, I'm gonna look that app up. And I don't want to pronounce your name. Is it because these people with these YouTube names that look French? Dutch Cherry. I don't know how to say that, but I'm gonna look this app up and try it, and maybe I can Irium. Let me see here. Irium well, this Irium came up with alcohol, so I know that ain't what you're trying to get. I'm saved. I've been saved all day. Irium, it's like I run with an extra U in it or something. IRIUN. Webcam from Windows and Mac. There we go. Iron. She's a Samsung. Yes, you are saved of the Lord, because the Bible says that we are not from this world. We are out of this. We are aliens, strangers, aliens. Android. God bless you. Oh, I felt that in my glorified, sanctified spirit. Studio, I use 90D. Great, excellent camera. 90D is a solid camera. I use a G7 right here. How many nuns would a nunchuck chuck if a nunchuck could chuck wood? I may use MacBook Pro Cam for my live stream, but I missed the comment because it was going so fast. MacBook Cam for my live stream, but I also have a Logic clip cam for green screen issues. Jason, stop telling me you want a camera. I'm working on it, bro. Do you want any camera? Because I got an old camera I can send you if you want. I send you a trashy camera, and then you're gonna be complaining because your whole live stream will look like you've been eating oatmeal cookies because the screen is all old. Okay, stop it. I got you. I use my MacBook Pro Cam for my live stream, but I also have a Logitech clip cam, green screen issues. Now I'm gonna make a recommendation for those of you that do not have a camera and you have a laptop camera. I think you have to be very careful on how you use your laptop camera, because in my estimate, this is my opinion, maybe other live streamers that know more than me and have more subscribers can say, I don't like having the cameras at a lower point. And I know when you're on a laptop, you have to elevate your laptop to have like an iView camera. So I prefer to look like I'm talking face to face with my audience. That's just me. Not that webcams and iPads don't work, but I found that it looks better in your video when you're looking at the camera. So all of my camera angles are straightforward. If I'm teaching Bible study, it's straightforward, even a little bit elevated pointing down, but to have it like where, if you're on a laptop, it kind of looks like you're down. I think it looks a little better if you use your phone. If you want to record on your laptop, cam, that's fine. I'm not recommending. I would just say elevate your laptop a little bit to eye level. And I know if you're going to be presenting it, I know some streamers when they broadcast, they get the laptop stand that the DJs use that sits in an angle so you can type on it, but you can put the camera up higher. So that would be my recommendation to Lost and Found Faith. Lost and Found Faith, I need to subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna go look you up here in a minute because I like to subscribe to everybody who watches the channel just to kind of give them some support. And I'm not gonna critique your channel or anything like that, but subscribe. Bam, subscribe, all notifications. Woohoo! I'm on there. I'm in there. Subscribe. Ironically, I do have my laptop Elevate. Good. That's great. I have an older DJ stand and lav mic if anyone wants to email me. Okay, there you go. So yeah, I like this community. I have an idea, and I don't like to share my ideas because people steal them, but I don't think you guys are going to steal them, right? I have an idea that I do want to create some type of live stream collective to where if there's older equipment, oh God, did I describe to D-New? Let me go check. I know I described to Nate. I think I already described to D-New. Well, I got to find out which D-New it is because there's a D-New here. He clearly is not her, and he looks like a criminal. I'm not describing this on his page. D-New. See, I got to put in conscious community. See, I know how to find people. No, I didn't find her that way. Hold on, let me see here. D-New, what's your channel? Put it in there. Oh, I am going Ed Litton on your idea. Oh, yeah, I figured you would. You're barely. D-New is here. Yes, everybody subscribed to D-New is here. I think I subscribed already. Did I subscribe already? Yes, I'm already subscribed, Nate. Eat rocks. I'm subscribed to everything. Eat cheese crackers with pepperoni pizza. How's that? I am subscribed. Yeah, I would like to start not conscious. See, D-New got me tripping. I'm over here about to become an African heretic. A collective for live streaming for equipment for individuals that need equipment at a very low price. I believe I want to do that. Subscribe, Brian Babes. Thank you. And Jason, I'm already ahead of you because I've already bought the domain name. I'm not even going to tell you what it is, and I've already built half the website. So you're not gonna outdo me in these streets, son. You're not gonna do it. I am that guy. Yes. If you guys need help with a website, please let me know because I'm a web designer as well, and I could get you guys a very smoking deal on a website. Yes, very smoking. So I had to. This website, this live stream is now brought to you by my web design company. There you go. Hallelujah. There you go. We're gonna snatch you back, Mike. No heresy for you. Please. And you know what? I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get offline because you done already took me there. And you guys just pray and make sure that whatever you're doing for your channels, that you always, put your content before other people, so they can give you some feedback. Keep somebody with you that can tell you to take your stupid video down, please. Yes. I said it like that because that's who I am. If you're making something that doesn't, I'm going to do this two ways because I always say I do have some subscribers who are not of the faith. So, hey, if you're making some content that really goes against helping people, don't find somebody to run your videos by just once or twice. And, if some point in some of your videos, it doesn't produce something positive, then just consider taking it down or removing it or hiding it or something or getting it edited. Yeah, that. And for those who are of the ilk of my family tree, the eternal family, if your content doesn't honor God, just find a way to not ever regress into that person that nobody wants to watch on YouTube. How is that? I'm sorry, I had somebody trying to call in, so I had to end that call. There we go. Can you build a website for D-New for free? I absolutely could build. Can I or will I? That's the question. Can I or will I? So there we go. Just watch your content, y'all. There's some stuff that's coming out on YouTube, on both sides of the fence. They're just really, really getting asinine, and it's getting ridiculous. And even if you don't believe like I believe, I'm here to show you. I'm not here to show you how to be a Christian YouTuber. I can't show you how to do that. I can instruct you from a pastoral point how to be a Christian, but I can't tell you how to do Christian YouTube. So I'm not gonna go in my little diatribe because this is not my platform. There's a platform I have to talk about that. Just as a live stream creator, just make sure what you're doing is edifying to humanity. How's that? Let's go that route. Let's start there. We can have another conversation later, but yeah, get you somebody that can help you build clear content and build something that's it doesn't have to be up here top notch, you know, the 10 million subscriber guy, but just make it consistent and make it to where it's beneficial. The world needs so much help right now, and obviously my answer for help is the answer that I believe is the only answer for help. But at the end of the day, let's say you teach people how to cook. Just teach them how to cook something that's, you know, that's not a waste of their time. One, and what I mean by that is that you're not taking the time out to actually show people how to cook. You know, see what I'm saying? Like, if you're showing people how to ride a bike, actually give them the steps to ride a bike. Don't just get online riding a bike all day so people can look at you and you can get subscribers and stuff. That's not how to live stream, people. We have enough wacky content online. Let's make quality content in the sense of the content is quality, even regardless how it looks. So that is my that's my talk for today. Will I build a website for DNew? I don't know. You got to hit me up. I can teach folks how to cook sugar grits, and you will be on your way to purgatory eating grits and sugar. I'm sorry. There's the sweet savor in the nostrils of the Lord was not sugar grits. It was barbecue sauce. Huh? I feel a shando in my spirit. But the only thing, we are salt and light. That's what the Bible says. It says we are salt and light. Therefore, we're preserving people, right? The salt flavor. You know all the scriptures. You know all the scripture. You don't have to teach nobody how to make sugar grits because you know they already have a name for that. You know what sugar grits is called? It's called malto meal. That's what it's called. Malto meal is sugar grits. And if you want sugar grits, you can eat some oatmeal. How's that? Put a little sugar in that, a little bit of honey in that. That's what you can do. But sugar is not to go in grits. You might as well go get some tomatoes and put it on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's what you do when you put sugar in grits. That's horrible doctrine and theology, and I rebuke that spirit. I'm praying right now that it comes out of your household, that you would not be cursed with a curse. Will a man rob God? Don't do that. Horrible sugar and grits. Now you took me off what I was talking about. You shouldn't even be allowed to live stream if you eat sugar in your grits. Hey, that's what it is. You shouldn't be. See, now you got me on here talking all kinds of stuff that I should. You're reading the Message Bible, Team Sugar. You know what? Team Sugar Grits came from the Message Bible. Matter of fact, I believe it came out of the Passion Translation. That's where sugar grits came from. The Passion Translation, the sweet translation. That's what I call it. The honeydew melon translation, if you know what I mean. The succulent cantaloupe translation. That's what we're talking about. We are born and bred. Sugar grits is interlinear. It came from the original language. That's where it came from. That's where it came from. Sugar grits happened on day 8 after the fall. That's where sugar grits came from. I believe Eve first dish after she made Adam some sugar grits. And that's what happened. The fact that you eat grits, you're out of the kingdom. No, now Berean babe, I like you. I don't want to put you on the wrong team. You're on the team. You're on the team. So we're gonna leave you on the team. You just have not experienced grits yet, okay? And maybe it's a cultural thing because you're an international superstar. I'm barely known on my own block. Yes, but grits is what we need. Grits should be a part of. You should take communion and you should have communion crackers, wine, and be asked to take a spoonful of sugar grits and throw them in the trash. That's how we should do communion. You get grits with sugar in them and you throw them away. That's what you should do. Thou shalt not eat grits. Well, thankfully, that's not in the Bible. But I know the Bible says that how can salt be salt? How can the world have salt unless it's lost its flavor? I do know that. I know that. I know that. I worked at the Waffle House for 3 years, so I was a cook. I was a good cook, and grits are in my bread. Grits and eggs are part of. That's what I'm gonna eat all the time. Grits and eggs. So yes, that's what I do know. Any more live streaming questions? Because y'all got me on here talking crazy. This is not part of my day. I meant to just come on here and tell y'all and encourage y'all on this phone to do live streaming. And y'all got me here talking about the heathens who eat sugar grits. Like they have the spirit of heathen. They're not heathens. They just don't know any better, right? They're like digital apostates. So we're going to bring them back into the family. That's what we're going to do. I think I'm done because right now I'm talking stuff. And I got a phone call coming in for a meeting here. For guess what? A live stream session they need us to do tonight. What's wrong, Nate? Your emoji didn't show up. It just shows up as a square on this. I don't know. Listen, I got to go. Don't forget OBS Academy if you want to learn about live streaming in general, not just OBS, but actually learn about live streaming. Look us up. It's obsacademy.online. Next week, we're going to be giving out all types of free memberships to launch the website. Website will be launched the third week in April. Oh, no, that's my birthday week. So maybe the third week in April. I got a question, Mike. Why do you steal chairs from the corner church, bro? Not surprised. Something Salty Grits would do. No, I bought all these chairs for $151 from a guy who looked like all he does is eat salt grits. So there you go. I bought all these chairs. Cost me $151. He gave me 21 chairs. And so there you go. Yes, God bless you. Salty grits are of the Lord. Happy birthday week. Thank you, Nate. My birthday's next Saturday. I will be 45. So, but I'm working all week, so I can't go out of town until the following week. So yeah. Actually, I'm, believe it or not, that day I'm going to be with Vocab at his book release. So I had already planned to do it. I didn't even look at the date, but I try to honor my word best I can. So we'll be celebrating with Vocab's book, Street Level Apologetics, right here. The matte finished book. Oh my God, this book is so good. This book is dope. Yes, the matte finish. Promoted by Nate, and contributed by D New. She's in the chat. So yes. So I got to get out of here, y'all. I thank y'all for watching. Be sure whatever you do, for my people who do it for the glory and honor of the Lord. If you don't know the Lord, come to know him as your Lord and Savior. And if you're just content creator in general, just make sure whatever you do, well, find a way to do it for Jesus. How's that? Thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye. How do you end this? You gotta get ended right there. Are you stop streaming? Yeah.